The big question is, was your nutritional product made before or after your DNA test results? Euphoria Science is the cell phone to the landline. It's Netflix to Blockbuster. Euphoria really is an extreme human experience in an extreme scientific environment.
A one-of-a-kind custom-designed nutritional formula based on each person's unique DNA. That's really the groundbreaking technology behind Euphoria.
Everyone wants into DNA right now, of course they do. It's projected to be a $600 billion marketplace. So the problem is they'll do your DNA test, which is great, but then we've got your DNA, here, try all these prefabbed supplements, one size fits all. We just keep taking everything, hoping we get some results.
Up until now, we were buying a bottle of this and a box of that. It's the same stuff that everyone else is taking. And we had cupboards filled with every supplement you could imagine.
Your DNA is different from my DNA, and my DNA is different from everyone else's. So we shouldn't be taking everyone else's nutritional supplements. We should be taking those that are uniquely made for us.
We all have genetic variants that affect our DNA. That's why my eyes are brown and your eyes are blue. But we also have genetic variants that can affect our overall health and wellness. These genetic variances are called SNPs, single nucleotide polymorphisms.
Single nucleotide polypormorphism.
The SNPs that Euphoria tests for are what I like to call the heavy hitters. These are the ones that can be compensated for with proper nutrition and can make the biggest difference in your overall health and wellness.
I guess when I think about DNA in my body, I always think about things that are obvious, like physical features or things that you can always see, they're right in front of you.
But there's all these little hidden areas of your health that you don't really think about, and they're affected by your DNA.
Basically, you take a simple non-invasive DNA test, you stick it in a prepaid envelope where it goes off to our medical grade labs, highest quality, highest standards of price. All right, time for Mission Ütrition. Let's go on this journey.
Your DNA is processed in a CAP-accredited, CLIA-certified, and HIPAA-compliant facility. Your data is secured, protected, and most importantly, accurate.
Your DNA results are going to reveal what SNPs you have that are affecting your overall health and nutrition.
Within a short matter of time, you get a secure link with your DNA test results, 35 pages talking about your genetic SNPs.
The Euphoria Wellness DNA report is easy to read, especially because it has all of your scientific DNA information just right in front of you.
Green means you didn't inherit from either parent, yellow means you got it from one parent, and then red means you got it from both parents.
Understanding your DNA helps anchor that conversation about your wellness and removes a lot of the guesswork about your health.
And it confirms a lot of suspicions, like things that were going on with our bodies that actually make sense now.
It's not just enough to understand your DNA, there are things you should do about it. And that's where Euphoria takes things to the next level.
The technology behind Euphoria Science, the software, was over 24 years in development. It's proprietary. Nobody else has it, and it facilitates what we call the algorithm of you.
So here's the real issue. Suppose we didn't know we were taking enough of a particular nutritional supplement. In fact, we may be taking less than what we really require because we weren't overcoming our genetic weaknesses.
Or we think, I could take more of a particular vitamin or supplement and I should be okay. But we could literally take too much and be dealing with toxicity.
For years, we understood what nutrition and nutritional requirements were needed for humans. But it wasn't until recently, with the advent of genomic testing, that we could pinpoint and in a precise way determine genetic weaknesses and then supplement with their proper nutrition. And now, not only do we know what we need or don't need, Euphoria Science translates that unique information into everyone's own unique nutritional formula.
It'll drop, based on DNA results, nearly 100 plant-based, peer-reviewed studied ingredients into one formula that we call Ütrition.
We were very careful in choosing the ingredients for Ütrition. They're all based on multiple peer-reviewed published studies.
There's no two test results alike, no two formulas alike. It's made specifically for you, dictated by your DNA. This is the only software of its kind on the planet, 24 years in development, and the only machine of its kind to prepare your unique Ütrition. Ütrition is a straight line of nutrition for you because it's made for you. It has your name on it.
Euphoria creates your own personalized nutritional formula to the microgram, a clinical dosage of exactly what you need.
Currently, based on the SNPs we test for in Euphoria Phase 1, we can create nearly 400 million unique formulas.
And you don't have to wait for your Ütrition to arrive to begin to experience some of these nutritional benefits.
While your DNA is pairing to your very own Ütrition, people engage in the product Pretrition, designed to prepare your body for your very own designer Ütrition.
Every U-Start kit comes with a 30-day supply of what we call the Pretrition formula. Pretrition is a very powerful combination of ingredients, including astaxanthin and AC11 for DNA repair. Pretrition is actually the foundational formula for everyone's finalized Ütrition.
I've been involved with companies where they'll make a product and they'll find a headline ingredient, they'll just sprinkle a tiny bit in there and make it the headline for the marketing. Here, so much time and money, millions and millions of dollars have been put into this technology. So there's no cutting corners. When your product is made, your actives are clinical doses based on those peer-reviewed studies. They're not just sprinklings of powder.
To take your DNA, process it through software to determine what you need, then input that into a machine that creates your formula is revolutionary.
So we have the one and only Ütritionator. Print your label, makes your product, ships it to your doorstep. Your name on it.
The science of nutritional medicine, which is what we call nutrigenomics, has finally entered the 21st century.
No other company has this technology, and no other company can do what Euphoria can do for your health and nutrition.
I think our children are going to make fun of us someday and say, wait a minute, you guys all used to take the same supplements for everybody? Peace is priceless on today's planet, and knowing your DNA dictated your very own formula, it allows us to sleep at night, literally. Unlike what we've seen in the blind nutritional space, where it ends up in hype and desperation and overpromising, trying their hardest to distinguish themselves from their market twins.
DNA is everywhere now.
It's not just about family history, but it's about my personal health today.
So there you have it, Euphoria Science, arguably the most significant wellness company in history. So welcome to Euphoria, where being you never felt better.
With Euphoria, being you
Never felt better.